This is Batman and Superman #1 by Jeph and Ed McGuinness. Before I even begin, I just want to say Jeph, he writes a dreadful Batman. His Batman is like a combination of all three of my least favourite versions of Batman. We have got the Batman who is a dick with no social skills. We have got the Batman who is flat out stupid when the plot demands it. And we have got the Batman who is held up as a sad man who cannot get out of his parents' death, so he plays dress up at night. I properly hate the way Batman is written in this, and it's not just that. I hate this opening too. It's embarrassing. We have got Superman and Batman's origines being told from their perspective, their point of view, and we're jumping back and forth between the two. I even hate that trick. I'll say up front, there's not much I like about this comic. The art is good. That is usually the case with Jeph. He always does stuff with Ed McGuinness, who is great. So we have the contrasting origines of the two title stars, and the writing is painful. We got Superman and his origine. It ends with, "At that moment, my childhood began." And then over here, we've got Batman, and we have, "At that moment, my childhood ended." God almighty, I hate this. It is so bad. Jeph, he's like a really stupid child who thinks that he can write. You can almost get away with Superman. Superman is a character you can be blunt and lacking in any subtlety with, and it's not too bad, but his writing of Batman in this is agonising. There isn't much of a plot here. Like the old comics by this creative team I have reviewed, it's really just a portfolio for Ed McGuinness. It's a chance to see Ed McGuinness draw a bunch of Superman and Batman pieces. Here, Superman is fighting Metallica, probably one of my least favourite Superman baddies. Metallica, he has got a Kryptonian art, and Superman is weak to it. There's barely any writing attached to the fights. Jeph, he only writes characters saying big statements or embarrassing trash talk. Now we are over to Batman, the book's co-star, who is just casually grave robbing and calling it detective work. And then Superman shows up, and it is a big double splash page to try and mask that there's very little script here. Definitely not enough script to fill a whole comic. And Superman, did you know, Superman, he is a better detective than Batman. There's now about the portrayal of Batman in this comic that is positive. Then Metallica shows up and they fight him again, or rather Batman tries to fight Metallica and gets his arse kicked. And Superman, he gets shot with a Kryptonian bullet, and this is just a set piece to have Batman perform surgery on Superman to remove the Kryptonian bullet. And Metallica, he just disappears from the scene for a few pages because Jeph is objectively a bad writer. And while Batman is doing this, Superman, he is constantly responding to everything Batman is saying, one-upping him. And Batman, he doesn't really even succeed at getting the bullet out before they get buried alive by Metallica. Maybe if Batman and Superman didn't just decide to go blind and become spatially unaware, they would have remembered that Metallica was in this scene. And then we have got a teaser for the big storyline. President Lenny Luthor's the evil president, well, the second most evil president after evil President Donald Trump. He has discovered a big Kryptonian asteroid is heading towards Earth, and it will kill everyone on the planet. And look, he has got Captain Atomant working for him, and also Major Tom, and loads of people who are covered in shadows. I think we are just meant to say that Captain Ataman, conveniently, he forgot that Major Tom is his arch enemy and a baddie. And all these shattered characters, all these people, they are multiple prominent DC superheroes who are also suffering from Major Tom amnesia. They are all working with Major Tom, who they all know, especially Green Lanterns here, the Alvin Stewart version. They know that Major Tom is a criminal and a murderer. Major Tom, his greatest criminal, was giving Gail Simon a career in comics. To be continued. This is infantile. It might as well be a comic for children because there's no complexity or subtext to anything. It's just big dumb dialogues with big dumb action and pretty pictures. I don't know if this is before or after Jeph Nobles' son died, but I hope it was after, because at least then he has got an excuse for doing such a crap comic. I really didn't recommend this. Batman's writing alone is cause for concern, but there is nothing here that is really worth checking out. I rate this 7 thumbs up.